Commissioner Cameron Irvine to announce the pick.
With the 6th pick in the SFL Season 21 rookie draft, the Queen City Corsairs select free safety A.Marshall. Canton is your 7th selection. You are on the clock.
Well, there we go. I'm surprised this guy wasn't actually mentioned at all, and we probably were going to get around to it at some point because it seemed a shock last season that he went undrafted, and then obviously turns around this season, and we're thinking he's probably one of the top players in the SFL, full stop. And he goes here to the Corsairs. This is an absolute steal. Frank, are you surprised by this at all?
Well, like I said, Queen City can go anywhere, and but I wasn't thinking free safety. I was thinking defensive line. I had A.Marshall going a little bit later in this round. I updated my mock. I had him going to Atlanta, and so I was kind of surprised. I'm glad he's been picked. He is a good player. He's a good build, and he's going to be able to run that defensive backfield for him.
Absolutely, fitting nicely to that Corsairs defense coming over from the UK, one of a few players internationally in the SFLM. And I'll cross to Chad while we're watching a highlight reel. What does A.Marshall bring to the Queen City Corsairs defense?
Well, he's definitely going to bring something they don't have at that free safety position, right? Is speed, right? I mean, they got Todd Grigsby in there, who's just at base speed when compared to A.Marshall, who's really a well-built safety, right? I like that this past season, I believe the 7th overall pick in the last draft, they drafted G.P. Wallace, somebody that we were really high on in Indy, and pairing him with A.Marshall, I think that's going to be an excellent defensive back into that defense for many seasons to come in the SFL. Excellent steal, excellent pick here by the Queen City Corsairs.
Awesome time. And obviously another one for culture as well. He's a really active personality in the league. John, are you shocked by this one as well, or are you, again, in the same sort of wavelength as everyone else?
I'd say a little shocked, but they are getting a great person out of it. I just definitely like talk to here and there. He's very active. I'll definitely say that. Props to Alex. I definitely had him going in the first round, a little bit further down, but either way, they're getting a great player. They're getting somebody just that, like I said, is very active, great personality. I have a lot of respect for Alex.
Absolutely. He's, as Chad said, just such a speedy player to have in the free safety spot. He's going to line up in that nickel spot at times where he can match up against slot receivers. That could be a really nice addition to Queen City's defense.